Hey guys, welcome back to Unfiltered and Unbothered Car Talks with
Carolyn
and Jaden. Oh, that voice crack. We got some 7-ber today for our lovely conversation. I don't match myself at all.
Probably because you're wearing all black, girl.
Black and blue, and I have a pink drink.
Ah!
So,
today's video is going to be about a guy. Who knew?
Who knew? Who would have guessed?
It was about someone Jaden was talking to.
Yeah.
She'll start.
So we mentioned this in one of our other videos. His code name is New Haircut. It is a fun little story that I have. So I met this guy.
October at the beginning of the year.
Yes, when I went to my friend's homecoming. She doesn't go to our school. She goes to a different high school. I met her through my culinary program. So I went to her homecoming, and we were walking around the gym, and we noticed this guy was staring at us, right? In the beginning, she was like, "Oh, I gotta go look. I have to look for so and so because I have to tell him something." And I was like, "Okay." So I was keeping a lookout for him. Whatever. I spotted him. I was like, "Oh, there's New Haircut." And she goes, "Oh," walks over to him, tells him that
I was looking for him.
How does one do that?
Yeah. Tells him I was looking for him. Then proceeds to be like, "Oh,
damn, look at that fine ass man.
Oh my god."
There was
trying to make a video here.
Look how fine they look.
She can't even see their faces, mind you. They're just on motorcycles. Anyway.
Wouldn't you guys agree?
Anyway, so she proceeded to be like, "Oh, you should go dance with her," whatever. He's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I gotta leave for work." She's like, "Okay, then you should go get her snap." He walks over to me.
"She's saying that I need your snap,"
is what he said to me. I'm like, "Okay." So he, I give him my snap. Actually, no, she gives him my snap. As I'm pulling it up on my phone, she pulls her phone out, pulls up my snap, so he can add me, right? And then he adds me on Snap, and then opens my chat and turns off his phone, right? She's like, "Oh my god, did you see what he did?" I said, "Yeah, he just opened my chat." She goes, "Do you know what that means?" I said, "No." Because what does that mean? Can I try your drink? Yes, you can try my drink. I don't know what that means. That's whatever. So we kind of talked, not really, that day, and then
Wait, so what does it mean?
I don't know. She's like, so he can find you faster, so he can reply quicker.
I don't know if that's what it means,
but it's okay. So I had him on my phone, on my Snap, up to early February, maybe, until I finally unadded him.
Insert pictures here.
Oh god. So it was time skip. We talked and snapped, whatever, and he would be smiling in some snaps and whatever. Cool. He'd send me pictures of his dog, and I'd always respond because it's a dog. They're cute. I love dogs, not feet. Animals. Had to clarify that.
Not feet? Oh.
And then, so the time came where I was like, maybe I should just finally tell him that I like him, that I have a crush on him, whatever. So I had Carolyn here text a message up for me, and she sent it. And that's where the pictures are from, because I got so genuinely terrified.
Yeah.
I was like, this guy, he's literally gonna say, "I'm not into you like that. It's not like that. Whatever." He basically said, he was up for talking, like he would be okay with talking to me. And
Mountain
then
just snapped me.
and me. So it was a group snap.
Are you kidding me?
You hoe!
You're a hoe, Fucking hoe! Go jump off the mountain.
Please. It'd make my
You
life
and your
easier.
weird ass triceps.
I lost my train of thought. Wait,
You told him that you liked him. He
Oh,
said that you
right.
guys would keep talking.
he said he was down to talk. He just wanted to get to know me more before like any of the whole dating thing happened, which is fine. I get that. He said he needed a few days to figure stuff out. Didn't talk to me for a whole fucking week.
Wasn't it 2 weeks?
No, it was a week.
Oh, and then you blocked him.
And then I was like, me and Carolyn went out for Valentine's Day. We did like a whole Valentine's Day thing. We went out for dinner, dressed up, had fun. Did we make TikToks?
No.
Thought we did. We didn't. Yeah. So we went out for Valentine's Day and we posted each other on each other's stories. And what I didn't like that night, I didn't click in my head. This is important, but he went off of my story because he was on my private story. He went off my story to go view Carolyn's story. And I was like, oh, okay. So then I was like genuinely confused because I didn't process that she said she posted it on her public story. Like
See.
it was like a public
'Cause-
story.
Also, a guy that I don't have on Snap and she doesn't have on Snap that she used to talk to.
Viewed it.
Viewed my story.
So
Never putting anything on my public account.
I didn't process that it was on her public story, like not only friends can see it. And so I asked him, I was like, hey, I'm sorry, I'm just curious, like I don't mean to budge, I know it's late. Why did you view my friend's story? Didn't expect this man to answer because it's past freaking midnight and he never texts me past midnight. Not like he hasn't even freaking texted me that whole freaking week. He goes, can I not view at other people's stuff?
Which I mean, like, I understand, but he could have totally worded it.
No, actually, it was,
So-
and I quote,
I'm just curious. Can I not look at other people's stuff?
like, he could have said it nicer.
and I was like, no, I'm sorry. Like, I didn't mean it that way. I didn't mean to come off rude or anything. I was just genuinely curious because, like, I didn't know you can go off people's stories to view someone else's story. And it, like, clearly still didn't process that it was her public story. And then he left me undelivered for a week. No, wait. He left me undelivered for the rest of the night. The next day, I texted him again. It's like, hey, sorry. I really didn't mean to come off as rude. Like, that's not what I meant at all. Left me undelivered for the next week. That's what I meant. And then I was like, you know what? I'm done with this fucking bullshit. Because what do you mean you said you were okay to talk and all this shit, and then you're going to freaking ignore me? Just say you're not interested at that point. Just, like, please, like, end my misery. Because right now I'm stressing out of my
I ended
freaking
it
mind.
for her. I told her to block him. Block the stupid hoe.
I don't know if I blocked him. I might have just unouted him.
We have a lot of new updates after this story, so that's the new haircut story.
Yeah. And then we saw him today when we were leaving school.
Because
And
we were late, so we parked at the front parking lot, not the
Yeah.
back parking lot.
and we were pulling out, and it's a whole line of cars because apparently, like, all these students are trying to get out. So we're stopped in, like, the back of the line, and his car is, like, parked right next to us.
our car.
And she goes, is that a new haircut? And I look over and I see him, and I was like, oh shit.
Direct eye contact. He starts doing this,
He starts rubbing his face.
like, profusely, like, over his hand, like, face over, like, hands
Yeah.
over his face. It was so, I just couldn't.
Yeah, it was funny.
So,
that's
what
new
should we start with?
haircuts.
Should we start with double date or...
Double date.
Yeah, because he's been texting me, remember? And the whole, like, sob story and stuff. Jaden's not happy about this.
Mm-mm.
So, the double date guy that I was talking to, the 20-year-old, we got into this huge argument. Because I was super busy last Monday. and our double date was on Saturday. I was super busy last Monday. I wasn't texting that much. I wasn't ignoring him. I just wasn't texting that much. Last Monday, super busy, whatever, had so much going on. Didn't want to, not that I didn't want to, but I just didn't have time to text him. And so Jaden's really not happy with me about this. But so the next day he got super upset with me. He's like, you ignored me all day yesterday, blah, blah. And I explained to him, I was like, I'm having a really rough time with my own personal issues right now and like stuff and work, and I've got a lot going on. And he was like, so you were ignoring me. And like basically we got into this whole argument, whatever. The next day he was just very dry. Well, he texted me on Tuesday about it. Wednesday he was just very dry. So a few days after, whatever, we've been barely talking to each other. I was already pissed off that he got mad at me because I was busy. And I had told him throughout the day on Monday, I'm sorry, I'm really busy right now, blah, 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 blah. I'm still texting him, though. Like, I'm not being rude or disrespectful. I'm not answering him. I'm still texting him. So basically, yeah, we got into this argument. I can't remember what day it was, but it was a day after Tuesday, and it was either Thursday or Friday or Saturday. I can't remember. So Thursday, we got into this argument, and freaking, he texted me, and he was like, what, you gonna ignore me again? Or something stupid like that. And I was like, no. And then we didn't talk for the rest of the day on Thursday. And then he texted me Thursday night, and he was like, what did he say? Oh, he was like,
So we fell out of love.
like, bro, we haven't even known each other for a full week. Please get over yourself.
And that is actually freaking crazy, because after the date, he literally texted her and said, oh,
Like, it's very clear that you really like me, but I don't know if I feel that way about you. Yeah.
Exactly. Like, what are you doing, bro? So he was like, so we fell out of love. And I said, what? My literal answer was, what? Question mark? And then he texted me back. He's like, so we fell out of love. And I'm like, I don't even know what the frig you're talking about, because I've tried talking to you 3 times about this. 3 times. And every time you've either ignored me, given me a thumbs up, or you've just said that I've been ignoring you. So whatever, that whole thing went down. We ended up having this whole argument for 20 plus minutes sitting in the Storts parking lot. And I looked at Jaden, and there are literal tears coming out of it. Like, I'm not crying, but I'm already having a rough night. So like, I felt like I was about to cry. And I literally looked at Jaden and I said, I'm tired. I'm done. I'm not doing this with this man no more. And so I texted him. I said, good night and goodbye. Keep in mind, I tried multiple times and you didn't want to do that. So he ended up getting blocked on text and Snapchat. I didn't have him on any social medias yet because obviously I don't want him stalking me. So continue on to the next day. I'm sitting at work. It did happen on Wednesday because Thursday is when I went into work but wasn't working.
yeah.
On Thursday, I wasn't working, but I went into work to help with anything that was needed because there was a new guy working. Whole nother story to have another day. But so yeah, I got these 3 random phone calls, and I wasn't picking them up, obviously, because on my phone, I have this automatic pickup line. If it's a random number, it'll pick up the phone and be like, leave your name and like what you're trying to get to this caller about. And so I let it go to that 3 times, and they kept calling. So I picked it up the 4th time, and I said, hello. And the person said, hey, it's curly haired. And I went, oh, why are you calling me and not straight hair? And straight hair calls out from the background and goes, oh, well, I wanted him to call you so I could talk to you. And I knew you wouldn't pick up the phone if you heard me. And I was like, oh my God, here we go. So his curly haired friend hands over the phone, and straight hair goes, I miss you so much. Like, please just add me back. I'm so sorry. Can we just talk about this? And I deadpan went, I can't do this right now. I'll add you back and we can maybe talk later, but I'm not doing it right now because I cannot deal with you right now. And he was like, I really miss you, but keep in mind, this man I had him folded to add me back in less than 24 hours. I'm just amazing. He wasn't even blocked for 24 hours. Like, he literally folded quicker than I did because I forgot about him. So can you stop? Guys, she's playing with the air
vents with her toes.
My toes are out.
Okay, so yeah, that happened. And we've been texting and it's been fine, whatever. I called him Thursday night. He apologized multiple times. I told him that I didn't want to have like anything right now because he's been really disrespectful and like he keeps saying I'm so sorry, blah 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 blah, blah whatever. Don't want to have this conversation with him. So then yesterday at work, was it yesterday? Yesterday was Sunday, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yesterday at work, I'm working, right? And I've pointed out to him like where I've worked, yeah. Because I thought we were going to turn into something and he wasn't going to be an actual fucking dickhead. I get a text from him. We haven't talked in like 4 hours. So why are you texting me?
Do you make a good sub?
I go, what?
I'm listening.
I said, yeah, I make a good sub. Why? Before I even get the text message sent to him, I get an online order. His friend Curly Hair makes an online order. So I text him, did you just make an online order? Not even have the message out of my inbox sent to him, and he's walking in the door. Keep in mind, we went to a banquet the night before, so I still have greasy curly hair on my head, leftover makeup in patches, half my lashes on, and I'm wearing a sweatshirt that goes down to my knees. Walks in, you look so, he goes, hey hun, absolutely not, get out, leave, goodbye, you're gone, get the fuck out, get out. And then he's like, thanks for making my sub, and I'm like, you're welcome, goodbye. And then he winks at me. He winked at me. He fucking winked at me. Why are you winking? You look like a toad. So whatever. I text him once he left, please don't do that again. I looked like shit and I wasn't really ready for a conversation. We haven't been texting. Then today, we start texting this morning, whatever. He's being nice, super nice, whatever. Starts ignoring me. I text him because obviously he's going to, if I don't text him, he's going to text me and be like, you've been ignoring me. And it's going to be that whole shit show all over again.
Yeah.
So I text him. I said, are you mad at me or something? He goes, no. I said, he said, what? ? I said, I was just wondering, are you mad at me? Because if he's mad at me, then I can block him. And then we'll be done with this bullshit. But I'm too nice to block him now. And Jaden's mad about that part. But I actually feel so bad blocking someone.
Well, because he was unadded before, and now we have him added back.
I know. I'm sorry. So basically, yeah. And then I said, I was just wondering, are you mad at me? And he said, no, ? I said, okay. And let me actually read the message off to you of what he said. Because bro's gonna piss me the fuck off. Oh, look at that. Delivered. Fucking hell. I said, are you mad at me? He said, what ? I said, I'm just wondering, like, are you upset with me? He said, no. I said, okay. He said, but it
is really annoying that you second guess everything.
I said, oh, okay. He said, yes. I left him on open. He said, we went to Seven Brew, obviously, because we're Seven Brew Queens. And he replied to my story, and he said, don't crash. I said, I won't. Fucking hoe. Fucking actual bitch. So, yeah, that's the story of him. So, he's probably going to be blocked by tomorrow.
About damn time.
So, yeah. Anybody know?
Nope.
Oh, I'm talking to find shit. I'm not going to say any guesses of where he lives, where he's at. Nothing. Because he's 24. He's low-key. It's not wee-woo. I'm 18, guys. It's legal. Let me have fun with my find shit.
Just turned 18, by the way.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. He's
freshly 18.
Freshly 18. I do not give a shit.
Like past 2 weeks.
Found
freshly
that man
18.
on Tinder.
Yeah. We wildin'.
Yeah, I'm wildin'. He's fine as hell, though. He's 24, fine as hell, lives near me. I want to hang out ASAP.
Hope we don't get kidnapped.
I won't, Queen, I promise. I already know his address.
Half these motherfuckers on Tinder are, like,
literal psychopaths.
I hope he's not. I literally love him. He's such a cutie. I don't love him. I like him a lot. He's such a cutie. Put that away. Put that away. Ah! She bit me!
Dude, if the mics are destroyed, this audio is gonna be so fucking destroyed because
I
how
keep
much
forgetting we
we're
have
yelling.
mics on because mine's covered. Oh, maybe it's not. Maybe it wasn't.
Yes, shout out to my sister because I stole her mics, but I asked for permission, so technically I didn't steal her mics. But thank you.
She only said that if we wanted to use her mics, we had to bring her food.
Yep.
Brother, what? I like how my face is blacked out right now. You can't see
Yeah,
it.
I've been staring at the phone the entire time because like Carolyn literally is black and blue, and someone's gonna think something's wrong with my phone.
No, I just love being
She doesn't
out.
like her face being on camera, so
I actually hate it so much. So
but it's okay because we'll get plenty of it on this weekend.
Yeah.
Because
we're going on our road trip. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
We're gonna have so many we're gonna go random places before we get there.
I don't know about that.
I'm gonna take detours. Little does Jaden know.
Help me.
We're staying for Easter dinner
Yeah, I'm excited.
at her grandparents.
It was like a last minute plan for Easter dinner because we told them no because Carolyn's parents originally wanted her home for dinner, but I felt really bad saying no, and so I asked them if it was okay if we could stay, and they said yes. And I'm really excited because I haven't spent Easter with them. I know 3, 4, over 5 years, 6. I don't know, 6, 7. But yeah, I'm really excited. Dude, actually this is really funny because I was sitting in class and we were filling out paperwork because we're doing this internship in May. And
hey, I have 6, 7 likes on my video on TikTok. Stop it right now. Look, 6, 7. Guys, shout out to TikTok. I look fine. Continue. Sorry, I had to tell you that. I knew you would laugh. Why does it
6, 7.
6, 7.
So we were filling out paperwork for our internship, and this lady, because she's explaining how to fill out the paperwork, she goes, yeah, today's date's March 30th. I sit there like I literally turned to my friend. I was like, what did she just say? Did she just say it was March 30th? What's today's date? And my friend looks at me and goes, she's like, yeah, it's March 30th. I'm like, when did this happen? When did I freaking time travel ahead of freaking time? Why am I here right now?
Yeah, I feel like my birthday was just a few days ago. It's definitely not.
It's freaking crazy because I'm gonna be like, we're making this video today. I'm gonna like be the next, it's gonna be like 2 months and I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, that was literally just yesterday. I'm scared.
Hope texted me, okay, cool. So when is it my turn? First November. I love you, little sissy. Hashtag my little sissy, we love her. Sorry, I'm like so off kilter right now.
Yes. Oh, story that happened today.
Listening.
Carolyn's gonna love this one because I told it about 5 times to her whole family.
Oh no! Please don't put this on YouTube. They're gonna think I'm a bitch. Oh,
it's okay.
Guys, I apologize profusely. I didn't know it was gonna hurt her feelings.
I was so embarrassed. I was sunk down in my seat. And it was so funny because the guy, he snapped me back. And he was like, I didn't notice you until the 3rd time you drove around. And I said, when
did you say that?
On our way here.
You did not tell me.
I was like, oh yeah, I was literally sunk down to the floor. And he goes, I know, I saw you.
At least he like you.
I was down in my seat. I was like this. My leg was up. And then I saw his friend walking. She had me roll down my window all the way. Saw his friend walking. The 3rd time we go around, I go, get me out of this car right now. And he's just laughing at me.
I could have let you out of the car with him. I mean, go have fun, queen.
Help me. It was because we were at the park and he's like, oh, you should like pull up and watch us play tennis because they have tennis practice or whatever. And I was like, sure, driving around right now. And so Carol, I didn't think she was actually gonna do it, so I don't have a code name for this dude.
Blondie,
apparently. So we drive around the first time. Don't see them. We see his friend. We see the frickin' tree standing in the middle of the frickin' way. We see him. We drive around the first time. Carolyn decides it's gonna be so super frickin' funny. Drives around a second time.
And
Second
then
time.
the third time I went, do you want me to or do
Hey,
you
I'm
not want
not
me to? Okay.
Done.
Yes, ma'am.
The second time we drive around. My window is like barely cracked. It's like this way open. She slows down the freaking car. Slows down. I'm hiding my face. She goes, "Hi! Hi! Oh my god!
Hi, Blondie! And I was saying his name. Her face was so funny.
Tell him how he reacted.
He stopped. So Jaden went forward, like she literally was like a freaking bug. She literally went straight down, straight. And I went, hi Blondie, over the side of the car, and he laughed, and he's very pale, and his whole face,
bright red.
like literally not even 10 seconds for it to like fade into red. It literally immediately went red, and he looked down at the ground, and he was giggling like a girl.
I didn't know that far.
I told you he was laughing, but he was giggling. So yeah, he was in it. Sorry.
Yeah,
had to do
but
that.
that's not the final time because Miss Girl decided she was
No,
gonna
the
drive
third
around
time was
a third time.
Why is this up my butt?
I don't know.
Where's
My crush
phone?
can. She drove around the third time. Third time he's on the tennis court. We drive past. I make eye contact with him, and I'm like, shit. We drive over, see his friend. I'm like,
get me the fuck out of this fucking car.
He just laughs at me and walks off.
I lost my phone.
So that was the joy of today. Made me want to kill myself. I'm sorry. It's okay.
I lost my phone and now I'm covered in orange soda.
How are you covered in
Oh,
orange
it's
soda
right
this
there. It's on my butt. Feel it, Jaden. Feel it's on my butt. So yeah, that was our day.
Yeah. We also, besides the stories, we did make or try to make TikTok transitions for the banquet on Saturday, and we did not finish them. So what I'll probably do is I took a few pictures of us, I took like 2 mirror pictures of us, and maybe I'll insert them. If anyone I talk about in this video sees this video, I kind of apologize.
Like Mountain.
Oh, Mountain, I don't give a shit.
Mountain is low-key, like, I told Jaden the other day, like, I low-key kind of think he's cute if he weren't so short.
Or a hoe.
Yeah.
Because, like, don't get anybody wrong. Bigger men can be fine. They just gotta get their shit together. Like, if you're a bigger man, you can be looking fine. You just gotta get the right haircut, and you gotta take care of your freaking self, ho. Get your shit together. So I gotta say, men with dad bods, I'll eat you up. Anyone would eat you up any day.
Oh my god, dad bods are so fine. Let me add that.
Alright, y'all, I think that is gonna be it for our video today. I realize we haven't been saying this in our videos, but like our videos, subscribe to our channel, and share our videos with your friends and your motherfucking family. I don't care. I love y'all moms. Y'all gorgeous queens.
Oh,
Watch our YouTube, please.
Yes.
As for your fathers,
I don't like fathers. They can say
what business you have watching 2 teenage girls? I'm kidding.
Oh, okay.
We welcome anybody and everybody. Alright, y'all.
My nose piercing's bothering me.
That's gonna be all for tonight. Hope you'll
love you.
I think I just had a stroke. I hope you all have a wonderful night, and we will see you the next time we make a video. So, on that note, thank you guys for watching. Unfiltered and Unbothered Car Vlogs with
Carolyn
and Jaden. Bye, guys!
High volume. Am I really that much